Hi everyone, the Spiderman here. Well, as you can see, you all know that what lives in this enclosure, my Scolopendra Gigantea white leg centipede, and it's just decided to go underneath its cork bark, and the water dish is empty, so that needs cleaning out and filling up. If you remember, I did a video about 2 weeks ago of them fruit beetle larvae feeding, and it hasn't been fed since then. So I did that video 2 weeks ago, so it would definitely be hungry. So I'll be giving it 2 large American roaches today, just to try and feed it up a little bit. So yeah, but first thing I'll do, I'll take the cork bark out, so you'll be able to see the attack more better. And let's sort the water dish out first, because that needs filling up. So everyone, I'll be using my 2 foot tongs today. So let's take out the cork bark first. There's the pede there, looking absolutely beautiful as ever. Probably around about 7 to 8 inches. So yeah, that's just chilling there. So let's take the water dish out as well. Same again, just use my 2 foot tongs. So yeah, let's give the water dish a clean. So everyone, all I use is just an old toothbrush, and I just scrape all the substrate in the bin. I could scrape it back into the enclosure if I wanted to, but I'll just do it this way instead. So yeah, I'll just clean all that, make it nice and clean for the... So if you leave the substrate in there, the substrate can absorb the water, so it's just a lot easier to try and get all the substrate out first. So yeah, that looks it's an Exo Terra one. A little bit on the pricey side. They're around about £7 to £8, around that area. But I've got a few of these. I've got some smaller ones as well, but I'll just keep them just for future inverts I'll get in the future. So yeah, that looks alright, and let's put it back into the enclosure and put some water in there. So everyone, as you can see, I have filled up the water dish, give it a clean as well. And also all the burrows that the centipede has made, I've filled all the burrows in, just left that one so it can come out and grab the roaches, and you'll be able to see the attack. Plus I do get a lot of condensation around the front here, so I've cleaned all that out with a bit of tissue so you can see the attack more better. But yeah, let's grab the 2 roaches and let's give it a feed. So everyone, I picked the 2 largest roaches I could find in my tub. So yeah, let's grab the roaches and put them into the centipede's enclosure. Here goes everyone. The hunt begins. As soon as the roach goes towards the centipede, it'll come shooting out of the burrow. So as you can see, the centipede has just came out of the substrate, and it's wondering what the hell is going on here. So we'll have a good search around now, and let's see if you can find its meal. There's the first attack. Try and get a close up for you guys. So that's the first roach. The second roach has actually gone down in the substrate. It's gone somewhere somewhere down here. The centipede came from like this direction up to here, so it's somewhere in the substrate. So yeah, it should definitely enjoy that meal. Just hoping the second roach decides to come out, because if it does, it'll probably grasp it probably around this area of its body. The second roach, if it does decide to come out, of course. And you can see everyone at the centipede now has killed its meal, and it's decided to start to eat it already. And you can see the huge mandibles. I wouldn't like to get bit by one of them. You can see the mandibles are just them little black claws, as you could call them, really. So yeah, I'll leave it for a good 10 minutes or so, and I'll get back to you guys soon. So everyone, because that second roach dug in the substrate, I'm going to put another one in. And the pede is still eating the first roach, but like I said, because I haven't fed the pede for a couple of weeks, I thought I'd give it another roach. And I think the centipede has sensed the other one. Might go for that one, I'm not too sure. We've got to watch these roaches because they love to climb. Yeah, I think it's got the second one, everyone. Oh no, it isn't. The second one is just down in the substrate there. So the pede is still eating the first one. And you can see that little white little creature there walking around. Well, that is an actual springtail. I did mention it on my feeding video when I did with them fruit beetle larvae, and then somebody said that you've got mites, but I did actually say they're actually springtails, and I did actually put them in there. So I don't know what the gentleman was listening to. But yeah, as you can see, it's consuming that roach very nicely. And it's always nice to see your animals eat. And that other roach is just buried down in the substrate. So yeah, I'll let it continue to eat its meal. And I'll get back to you soon, everyone. So everyone, while the centipede it's eating its meal, let's put that piece of cork bark back in. There everyone, there's the cork bark. Now I'm not afraid to use my hands now because it's deciding to eat its meal. There we go. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine, and when it's finished its meal, it should decide to could hide under the cork bark, or it could decide to go back into the substrate. But I reckon once it's finished this meal it's eating now, it might go for the other one that's just underneath its body. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave it in peace, and thanks for watching, everyone.